There you go. They've got a nice little walk they have. They've got to stop right down the platform, that will. I bet they have to run. There's quite a few people to get on it. It's 11:25 at the moment. That's quite busy, isn't it? Mind you, it is Christmas week. And it's still a bit chilly, I'll tell you. It really is. First train, Derby to somewhere down south, I can't remember, Eastleigh, is not running. So that's the first one that's gonna miss. That's going to Sheffield, and then the next one following it will be not this one. That's a 4-coach Adelante, which the East Midlands trains have taken over, and the other one, as I said, was going to Sheffield, and the one following it, coming up in about 2 or 3 minutes, will be going to Nottingham and calling at Kettering. Well, another 4-coacher. And suddenly they announced her she's gone to bed. Funny, isn't it? Suddenly you get all the announcements and then you don't get any announcements. The train just rolls in. Look at the people getting on that train again. Don't know where they're all... Well, I know it's coming up to Christmas, but maybe that's it. Anyway, not to worry. I'm curious. That's come from either Nottingham or Sheffield. Up there, see in the middle of the platform they put a fencing up, but they haven't put it down here. Now, why is that? Why is there a piece of new fencing further up the platform? And there's no passenger trains stop here on a regular basis anyway. So I don't get it. And the train from Bletchley has not arrived as yet, and it's not even pegged, so I don't understand. I should imagine that's... oh no, that one will go in a minute, because that has to wait for the one that's just gone south. That has to wait there because it crosses over to the same line, the express line. So interesting, isn't it? So where's the one from Bletchley then now? That's running late, or it's not going to run at all. Okay. And that's now got the giveaway, and it's allowed to cross over. And this is the line that it's going to cross over, this one. And that shows that the train from Bletchley is not coming. Maybe it's not even going to run. Don't let's get disappointed and downhearted though, eh? The best is yet to come, we hope. Well, believe it or not, we've got announcements back again. I've stood here for 10 minutes. There's been 3 ordinary announcements. Here comes another Corby train. 3 warning or safety notices, and you couldn't hear any of them. Now suddenly we heard this one, didn't we? And we've also had a message from Mr. Deltic 15 that that lovely sunshine now peeping through between the clouds, this is, that the train from Bletchley to Peak Forest is running, but it's running a bit late. And there's also a Duchess coming. When he spoke to me, well, he didn't spoke to me, he texted me, it was at Mill Hill. So it's well on the way. Southall to Butterley it is. Right, I now feel suddenly spots of rain. How about that? And that is another Adelante, but that's a 5-coach one. You see that? That's a cup of coffee, that is. And that's my friend Purple. Who is on Facebook as Purple. You can find him on Facebook as Purple. And he's only pink when he's had a bath. And his lady's here somewhere, I don't know. And there's a few people gathering to see the Duchess, which is just around the Bedford area. Okay, so we'll be there for a minute. So I'll be able to warm my fingers up now. Thank you very much, David. Okay, so we're at the stage now, it's about 12:30, and my cup of tea has certainly warmed me up, thank you very much. And the amber signal is for the Bletchley Peak Forest. Meanwhile, there's another train going to Corby, which is running a little bit late, and the changeover driver, or crew exchange, call it what you like, is standing down there waiting for his train.
The train now
Okay, that's another Corby train going. We've got a green now for the C-Max. We've got a train just coming through that's come from Sheffield. And down there we've got the crew change person. Okay, and there's another express coming up through platform 1 in a minute as well. Okay, so it's getting busy all of a sudden, a busy spell. Okay, so this is the Bletchley Peak Forest coming in for its crew change now. I'm not going down there, there's no point in filming it twice, I'll just go up the end of the platform, because it must be getting very near time for the Duchess to come.
For more information, please visit eastmidlandsrailway.co.uk/rain-strike.
Right, I've come back. It's raining up there and it's dry just here. So he knows he's late. He's still standing there having a chat. So we'll just pause a minute until he gets going. Oh, he's going in now, look. Maybe they have to pass messages, I don't know. I would imagine that the Duchess will be next. Have to watch it doesn't creep up while this is going past.
The train now approaching platform 1.
Yeah, this will be the Duchess, I bet.
Please stand well clear of platform 1.
Where are we?
Give a little smile. Cheeky, cheeky, cheeky. Oh, I just looked away. Oh, what's
There
this
you
then?
go. There you go.
Trains. So, yeah. The driver is...
Where is it? Oh, bloody fantastic. There we are. I'd like to get Martin on the video today. He's been here to watch the steamer as well. And he's come down special actually, and he watches smile videos, so he's a smiley. Hiya there, Martin. Very good. Thank you very much. Okay, after the steamer, I thought I'll perhaps have a little warm in the waiting room. Unfortunately, it is locked. Is it locked because they're expecting a lot of people and the waiting room would become a rubbish bin? Who knows? Wow, we've got a 1 hour spell of next to nothing, so you'll have to put up with this. A train is a train, whether it's here or in Spain. But it's a long while to sit on a platform and not film everything or anything. And that one's sitting there waiting for that one to go through that's just gone, and then it can cross over and follow it down to Bedford. Well, that's another train from Sheffield, and I've sat here almost an hour now without seeing any freight of any kind, but I know that there is more on the way. I am cold, but not freezing. My legs are starting to get a bit chilly now. I've got a good pair of flannels on, or I don't know what they call them, joggers. Yeah, knees up, Mother Brown, knees up, Mother Brown. Keep on smiling, all of you, knees up, Mother Brown. Once again, they're not announcing trains coming into platform 4, but there is somebody on platform 3 who's been down there a good hour, 2 hours, doing something to the illuminated signs above the platforms, I think. Yes, I just don't know. But he's in the day glow, so he must be working, or he's not working. Now that is not a genuine working. They've had to slow that one down because of the one that's come from Corby has crossed onto that line and in front of it and slowed it down. That is not a normal working. It's two coupled together, isn't it? What do they call it? A twin? Well, as a matter of interest, the tannoy system is now working.
And London St Pancras. This train is formed of 4 coaches.
And there's no freight trains running at the moment. It's been an hour 1 hour 20 minutes now without a freight train, and I've been sitting on that bit of cold metal and my bum's cold and my legs are cold, but I'm trying to be so very old. Coming round the bend in just a mo will be a London train, but it's only going slow. Oh dear, why do I say so cheerful? That lovely blue sky now. That's the first time since I've been here I've seen someone come out of the ticket office to come over to this platform. She has been over once before, I've seen her once, but that was for an 8-coach train, and she's come over for a 4-coach train, and she sent all the people up to the correct part of the platform, which I think is very good. Okay, we're back. We're still sitting with the one with 4 coaches. He's on a red because, like I've said before, he's got to cross over onto the fast line, and he can't do that until that one has got off the tracks, so to speak, going down to Bedford. Now, no trains except these 3 60s can stop at Bedford, and the others all go straight through to London. Okay, he's now got an amber. The train manager or ticket collector, call her what you like, I don't know what her name is, she has now given it the okay to leave the platform. So interesting, isn't it? And he's got the feather as well to cross over to the fast line. Oh, green, there you go, away you go, bye. Well, I think this is supposed to be Burton to Acton, but I don't think it is. Lovely bright lights on it. And he's got a red, so he's going to be stopping.
Please keep your personal belongings with you at all times. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to a member of our team or the British Transport Police. You can text the British Transport Police.
Actually got the sunshine out as well.
Remember,
Beautiful.
See it, say it, sort it. 24-hour CCTV recording is in operation at the station for your security.
There you go, we've got one in this platform as well. You get nothing for an hour and a half, then you get 2 at once. Should get 1 through freight now. And while that's moving off, I just realised why this fence is here. Because there's a step down there. Well, blow me down. Underwater gully. There you go. What's lovely to see a freight. According to my friend Mr. Deltic 15, this should be the test train from Derby to Wembley. I think it's Wembley anyway. Thank you, Darren. But where is it? Coming round the curve any minute now. Was that worth it? I'm sorry, it might be a little bit shaky now because I'm quite cold. Right, I haven't got one of these phones that knows everything, but I have got a friend who sends me stuff. And GBRF 66710, Colnbrook to Barden Hill, and DC Rail, just a minute, Chaddersden to Acton. They're about the only two other ones we're going to see, and that's all in another hour. It's no good me trying to get a taxi now because the kids will all be coming out of school and I won't get one. So it'll be 4 o'clock. Okay, another train going to London St Pancras from Corby. Let's not look at it, eh? You might be interested to know that the last 50 minutes I'm going to sit in this station cafe and have a cup of tea and a lump of cake with a Christmas tree. There you go. And look at the clock. It's got a hand missing. Oh dear, that's nice. Hope you've enjoyed this small video. It's been very, very cold, but who knows? Might be another surprise tomorrow. Tatty bye.
Platform 1 does not stop here. Please stand well clear of the edge of platform 1.
Okay, it's 15:54. My taxi's at 4 o'clock, and there's a freight train due at 5:24. And that's not even pegged yet, so we're not going to see it. And finally, as we look at our lovely Victorian station, I made inquiries about the waiting room on that platform over there being locked, and I am told that it should not be locked, and that she would go and unlock it there and then. Bit late, but still. Never mind. Thank you very much, Karen. Oh, there's the freight train. It's going 5 minutes late, but still. I should be on the way home in a minute. Bye now. Thank you all your smileys for coming. It's very, very cold now. It's getting dark.